We talk about feedback a lot. Feedback can come back in any ways, right? And then, there's the whole term feed forward, because I don't want to give you, I want to give you benefits to make you better, right? But when we talk about feedback, it's often a negative connotation, right? It is, we feel like when we get feedback about ourselves or about our processes or about the work that we do at work, we take it personally, because most of the time, most people take pride in the things that they spend a lot of time on. And so when you think about feedback in a professional setting, sometimes we take it very personally, and we shouldn't always take it personally, depending on how the feedback is delivered. There's a lot of caveats to that, right? Like, how is the feedback delivered? Who's the deliverer of the feedback? How the information is being distributed? Is it being given in a positive, critiquing manner versus a critical manner? And so when we talk about feedback in our personal lives, because we think feedback in our work lives is personal, my God, feedback in your personal life is like, gosh, how could you be so cruel? How could you say something so mean to me, right? We take that doubly personal, because feedback in our personal lives usually come from people we love, care about, or have some aspiration to have those people in our circle. And so when we get feedback from a relationship partner, a friend, a family member, kind of has this additional stinger on it, right? Because what we're thinking about is, this person just wants to attack me, as opposed to thinking critically about, let's take some of the emotion out of it and try to get the message in the heart of what the other person is trying to say. Because when we get the emotions involved and we get our bodies tight and stressed out and we're upset and we're frustrated, or how it was delivered to us was mean or angry or unkind, it could be that the other person is so frustrated with us, is so frustrated with our inability to get this right, and their frustration is boiled over to the point that they cannot contain the anger, the emotion, say it in a nice way. It usually comes because they care about us so much, that they want so much better for us than we are actually presenting to the world. We could do so much more better if we just did X, Y, or Z, right? And so on the topic of feedback at work, don't take it personally. Personal feedback in our relationships, in our personal lives, we should take them a little bit more professionally. The people who love us and know us the best and the most want the best for us most times. And the people in your professional capacities could just want the same, right? Here's to good feedback.